Thank you, Mr. President. This is a joint statement by IFOD and Geneva International Center for Justice. Mr. President, since the illegal US invasion in 2003, human rights in Iraq have deteriorated on all levels, be it civil, political, economic or social, or the functioning of the rule of law. Ethnic tension and sectarianism have become a major element in the Iraqi politics. Arbitrary arrest, torture, mistreatment have become systemic, and execution rates have risen to record heights. The disastrous human rights situation has been well described by numerous international UN bodies and NGOs, yet so far the Human Rights Council has failed to assume its responsibility. Human rights violations in Iraq often occur under the pretext of combating terrorism, a philosophy implemented under occupation, often used to silence political opponents and target religious minorities, and it sadly seems that the Iraqi government is not willing to review its policies. After a sad record of 170 executions in 2013, the trend continues in 2014, with 7 people hanged yesterday, in addition to another 37 in January. Women and children are particularly affected, living in constant fear and experiencing extreme hardship. Criminal gangs target children, and increased cases of child rape and trafficking are reported. Owing to the influence of some religious parties, the Iraqi government recently passed a law by virtue of which parents may marry off girls under the age of 9 now. Another concern is the increasing number of homeless children who are often seen begging in the streets or working under harsh conditions, sometimes as prostitutes. Today we also ask special attention for the situation of the children in the Al-Anbar province and several other places where since some weeks a military operation by the Iraqi government is taking place, using fighters, tank, artillery, bombing densely populated areas, including attacks on hospitals, health workers and patients, and striking the very heart of protection of children affected by armed conflict. Ladies and gentlemen, we call on the United Nations to prosecute and investigate all human rights violations since 2003 and appoint a UN Special Reporter to this end. Thank you.
Thank you. The next speaker on the list is